It's gonna beat me. That's gonna get me.
Yep.
Still don't believe you.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Everything we need.
See, it doesn't mean that you're gonna be able to hit me. Then. It's not just the gun.
We'll see.
Excuse me, sorry.
I'm especially looking for you.
Just remember, it's not just the gun, though.
I don't care. I'm looking for you.
You're always looking for me.
And I always tend to get you.
Huh?
And I always tend to get you.
And I get you, too.
Every now and then.
I shoot you at least once every time.
It's so random.
Every time we play out here.
I
I usually know you once.
You hit me once or twice last time. And I like 3 or 4 times last time.
So,
And I sprayed you on accident with your own gun.
yeah, you need to learn to control the trigger finger there, buddy. So you can buy your own ammo from now on.
Yeah, I know. I got
I know,
ammo.
that's what I'm saying. Just remember, control your fire.
I know. Jesus.
Really?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to
Every
believe
time I
me.
hear you, I hear that thing going burst. Whenever you use the gun, I hear that there's a burst and everything. You know I'm right. Aren't I?
How'd
That
you
grin
know?
of yours, that grin of yours. Huh?
Back to what I was saying. I'm still gonna get you.
And I'm still gonna get you.
We'll see about that.
I will.
I'm specifically going after you.
Unless we're on the same team.
Oh, we're gonna be on a different team. Trust me.
Oh, this time you're gonna want to make sure. This time you're gonna ask them to make sure we're on the team for sure.
Yes.
This time.
So I can get you.
Are you? Is this revenge or something? Like when I shot you in the
Oh,
leg?
you have no idea.
Is this revenge for me shooting you in the leg last weekend?
Yeah, you shot me in the leg point blank with a gun going 420.
It was not point blank.
Yes, it was.
I was like 10 feet away.
That's
I
some
was not.
bullshit.
It was not against your leg. It was not point blank.
You're like this close.
No, we weren't.
You weren't?
Anyway, so this is revenge for me shooting in the leg, isn't it?
Yes. You have no idea.
That really is. This is revenge just for that.
Yes.
Is that it?
We'll see.
I'm gonna light you up there if you get a chance.
And I'm gonna run like hell. I am not letting you hit me. I will shoot myself and call hit to
Really?
make sure you don't hit me.
Why? My guns aren't gonna shoot below 350. They have to.
I don't care.
What's the
I
matter?
don't
Huh?
I don't care about you anymore.
You don't care about me anymore?
Yes.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Where's that from?
You've got to be kidding me. You really don't know? I don't know why they keep calling us, but I really
Text
hope.
him back and ask what the hell.
I'm letting you do it.
You started this whole group. You text him. You
I,
know it's true.
I don't care.
See, that right there knows you know it's true.
I don't.
You started the group. You started the whole link video thing where we all get on our phone.
But I'm lazy.
It's right there within our distance.
Do I have to?
Call and ask him.
Do I have to go?
You want to keep trying to text? Call us?
Okay, fine. No, I didn't even do that. Let's see, what do they want? Wait. I want to know what the f is going on. Give me a second. Man, shut up, killer. You're nothing but a little bitch that likes to threaten to kill people, so get off my chat. Killer. It's one of my used to be friends from PlayStation.
Are you only staying one session?
Yes. Bitch play.
Huh?
Bitch play with those boots.
How?
I don't know.
That makes no sense. You're wearing boots too.
I'm wearing better boots than you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
How?
More grip.
Army issued golf Desert Storm boots, buddy.
Show me the other side. Show me the other side.
And these also have the Velcro stuff, the gore grip stuff for their waterproof. It's like yours, bud. And my dad's old door, and those are some boots from the military.
Oh.
They're real military boots.
These are not waterproof, I don't think.
Well, these are real military boots. They're waterproof.
Oh.
They're better than yours.
Well, I don't give a damn.
They're the real thing. Yours
I
are
don't
not.
give a damn.
And I'm pretty sure this outshoots that.
Yeah. But the fire rate doesn't matter. Why it still hits you?
No, I said outshoot. I didn't say fire rate. Did I?
You said you were gonna outshoot me.
I meant by distance. This shoots further.
Let's see about that.
Fire rate, I don't care about fire rate because all it takes one shot to hit you. I don't have to shoot 30 beers a second. Besides, I don't flaw this anyway. Very often. Fire rate's not important.
Let's see.
At least not main important. I walk through this today.
Messenger. I already coded my weapon before everybody else.
I told you to do that.
And I didn't feel like doing it.
Yeah, but you have to do it anyway if you're going to use it.
I was gonna wait until more people came.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm lazy?
Worse than me, which is sad. I'm pretty lazy, dude.
Oh, Lord.
And you're worse than me.
Hell Demon is saying hey.
Who?
That one black dude. The big guy.
Yeah. What about
Yeah,
it?
he just said hey, so I'm like hey. Let's see, who's in the party chatting? Just saying Killer wasn't here earlier, it's you. Forgot the name. Wait. Elisa. Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
Why you shake your head at me?
He said, Hell Demon is asking, where are you?
We're at the field. Tell them that we're just at the airsoft field.
There's
You guys think about coming to play or what?
There.
You think about coming to play or what?
Don't know. I said Airsoft also.
We'll make sure the field, not the store.
Hell Demon said I might be playing today.
It's time to hurry up.
Indoor. Not.
I actually look again at M65 just so you know. The reason I don't have one is because they're heavy and they're just switch trying around in the corner, they're too easy. It's too easy to see the person coming and shoot them.
True. Depending on the person's not silent.
Throw weapons from home. Be sure to bring them on up and get across the hand.
I'm coming, Anthony.
That don't sound right.
No patience.
So,
Hey, do you know my solution?
I think mine's so good.
Yeah, we need to know. Hey Todd, type in chat where exactly this field is located at.
This song is across the Buffalo Wall. It's white. It's got a big deuce and a half parked in front. You should go miss it.
Bro, how do you know? Because I am way too lazy for this shit. I'm most likely be in there in a corner with a gun like this. Anybody want to come out in the corner?
Finger. Start typing.
Live stream.
Then tell him.
He's not even here.
Then text it to him.
Oh, but you do that.
No, my phone's under my coat and it's buried. Yours is right there. Start texting.
So you're lazier than I am.
No, I have to dig. You know what? I don't care if he comes down, honestly. Your phone's out. Text him. You know how to start it. Yeah, Val, you want to be here?
Make sure it's not hissing. It's not. And that's it. You know, we're lucky you're heavier. Or I would have pulled the check 100.
That one kicked in the nuts.
Why though?
Actually, this one, excuse me. This one's a little bit easier.
Kicking you in the nuts.
Fuck you too.
I'm just telling you the truth.
This one's actually a bit easier. It's got a space
You heard me doing if I doing that too.
What?
I actually heard you doing that too.
That's what's cool. And then once you're ready, you go in, and then
So I
you're
heard.
ready to go. Perfect, thank you. Yeah.
Bruh.
Honest bitch.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, I am so ready to just shoot at you. I am so ready. I'm like, I'm hungry for Warlord. Oh boy, here we go. We're about to start soon. Todd. Warlord. Warlord. He's coming right now. I don't know if he has a gun. I don't know if he has a mask. But he said he's coming.
I'm not just your friends with guns and ammo every time.
Yeah, I know that. He didn't say anything about anything. He just said he's coming over right now. Yeah, he's gonna have to rent everything, obviously. I didn't tell him that I didn't tell him. You didn't tell him that we were gonna supply you with stuff. Oh yeah, that'd be real awkward. Me? I'm not supplying him for squat.
He knows you better than me.
We barely talked in school.
what's up? What's with the increase?
I don't know. This is weird.
Well, not. I mean, good for the shop, for the store and all that. But it does seem odd that there's some increase. I mean, it's not Christmas. It's not the first of the year. Everybody's having taxes by now. It's payday, yeah. But I mean, just because it's the first payday doesn't mean that. I don't know. Airsoft, two more pops. Why are you so big? That's all supply me before you got here. You forgot to take the belt off again.
That's why I have these on. Because I kept hitting the side of the
How
wall.
would you forget to not take off the belt?
I don't forget. I'm lazy. You know how hard the thing is to get this thing off?
I don't know. But don't
It's
you go
very
home before you come back to here?
No, I have my gear with me in the car.
So you come straight here.
I go straight here.
You'll be in pain tomorrow.
You won't be in pain. It ain't gonna be that bad. That's not from
Don't worry,
Airsoft.
he's lying.
Shush. It's not from Airsoft. He's in pain already, so he's not gonna be in pain tomorrow. Not from this anyway.
Wait, that's a nice mouse. Todd, look at this mouse. It got teeth.
Ah, cool.
Why don't you got something like that?
Because I like the ones that cover your ears.
Sure.
And I can paint teeth on down if I want to.
Who's here?
I just haven't.
Oh, it's Jana. Hey. Somebody I know.
Is she coming too?
No. She's not even here. I think she's in the Middle East.
A lot of people here. There are a lot of people.
Is it in here already? Jesus Christ. Why did I do that? Actually, if you like that on here, you're more visible. That's right. I'm just saying. When I was here, I thought there'd be like some bushes and leaves. And I brought a ghillie suit. And man, that's gonna be able to shit out of me. Just walk off and clean like a taxi and leave like I'm straight.
Make sure you all get signed in. And if you brought your own weapons from home, be sure to bring them all up here and get them chromed in. They will not be allowed on the floor unless you have them chromed in.
Dude, I'm questioning myself. How many people are in here? Jesus, it's a lot of people. It's clearly at Targets, but like, normally there's not this many people.
They're going to be trying to shoot you too, buddy.
I know, so I'm gonna have to be a little more
You gotta
worried.
wear.
Oh, trust me, I'll get you.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm gonna do as soon as I get in there on wall side or right white.
I know you're gonna go in the old spawner and just wait.
Yeah,
Because you're
just
handy.
No, I'm gonna wait and look for you, so nobody hears me shooting. I'm just gonna shoot you. That's my goal. Don't get hit by people.
There's someone's
I
gonna
don't
try
want
to
to
shoot
shoot
you.
you, and I'm gonna run away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see. Don't take a picture of me. You already got the picture. I let you post on the
No, it's not. It's not a picture.
See, I already got the picture of where I gave you the actual picture on the channel.
Dude. It's not a picture.
What is it then?
I told you already. It's a live stream.
What?
Of Airsoft. It's Airsoft.
So in other words, it's like,
Fuck you. Suck somebody's left testicle.
nope. That's your job.
Yeah, this is mean. I'm tempted to slap you.
And I'll punch you right now. You know I will.
Oh,
So you can bring anything special? Are you gonna try bringing the grenades again this coming tomorrow, or are we gonna play tomorrow?
Oh, we're playing tomorrow. This is gonna be possibly snowing.
Interesting.
From what I know, it's gonna be supposed to be snowing tomorrow.
How heavy?
1 inch.
What, by like the time I wake up, or going to accumulate 1 inch overall throughout the day?
Throughout the day, either that or as soon as we wake up, most likely. It's gonna happen through the night.
Well, and what time are we gonna be there? Do you know numbers?
No, we just nobody want to be in the snow.
That's right.
That's why I
Wear
was
boots. Don't jump in the river this time, and you'll be fine. Besides, your dad made that bridge, right? Over the
Not yet.
We still have the pallets there.
Yes.
We just gotta watch our step going over that because it could freeze and be slick.
Who is Silver Gaming?
The gamer?
Yes, I am. Who's Silver Gaming? Is that you, Elisa, or is that Hell Demon?
I think Silver Gamer is a gamer. Silver Gamer. How many, Anthony? How many?
Yeah, who are you? Are you one of our friends, though? Question mark, or did you just find my channel?
I don't know when this was.
Okay.
It just closed.
Oh, I need to put the battery back in.
What else?
Did you Oh, congrats on finding my channel. Now I gotta plug my gun.
You guys leave trees.
Alright. Well, all I do on this channel is play video games and play Airsoft. Interesting. That's good, man.
Thanks, bro.
We're just getting started here in a second. Amen. Is this your M1911? Oh, damn. That's a nice gun. That's real nice. I'm just waiting for them to start the game. It should be any second now, actually. They should be starting the briefing.
When I get near like 12 and they don't start at 12:45.
Oh, yeah, I see that sometimes, and it's like,
It's like, really?
I'm ready for, what, 30 or 40? I've been ready since 5 o'clock in the morning.
Be prepared.
I sleep at 12, wake up at 5, and all I do is either game or Airsoft. I have my own field season.
Really?
Yeah. If you want to be in an Airsoft group, on Facebook it's called New Airsoft Group.
We'll play some rounds, and then after that, I'll see. Sound good?
Yeah. What do you want to do? Most likely going to... Oh, yeah. There's just 2 viewers right now.
Cool.
One actually found my channel. I don't know how in the world they did that.
What's it called?
The channel is called Grab Person. Like this. Four, 6, 1. Search. We're on the way right now. Just some of the stuff I do. That video is actually, I think, not there anymore because they exposed somebody to being a piece of shit. He's one of my best friends to tell. So yeah.
Dude, see what's up. I'm gonna try out this thing.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just bought that.
That is nice. I had one of these,
Yeah.
and a guy that normally is on that side grabbed it and threw it halfway across the field, and it was a $400 gun.
Oh, that's sad.
and I couldn't do anything about it. And most of the people you see here, like the refs, are not. They didn't used to be here. There used to be a Pacific group, and so yeah. Oh, okay. Airsoft Tulsa. I'm at Field Airsoft Tulsa, indoor arena. Like, okay, feel this. Feel that. Heavy for a UMP. A little heavy.
I've never held a UMP before.
It's supposed to be lighter and it's supposed to be shorter for close quarters combat.
No, it's kind of like full size almost.
Yeah, it's just rifles that, like Todd has a gun the size of me. Or as high as me.
Yeah, we just
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean.
Shoot you.
Anybody left a drink up there?
Damn, Rob!
This is gonna be a long day. Very long day. Dude, this is so comfortable. It shoots, but there's almost no recoil. It's so comfortable, dude. I could sleep with this thing.
Should just roll up right next to it and cuddle up.
I remember when I used to sleep with a grenade in my side. One touch. I remember having like 6 grenades, had a lot of string connected to my fingers. I pulled the pin and over here. I threw up and it was so painful. It tore my vest to pieces. The internals were outside.
Still breathing, that's what matters.
Good stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need a gun, you don't need a mask. Just need y'all to come down here and listen to me.
I took Todd's chair.
Come on down, win a prize. Anyone that's standing over here, I'm going to need you to come stand over here. Anyone standing over here, I'm going to need you to come stand over here. Short people in the front, tall people in the back. Over here.
All right.
You got this, buddy.
Short people in the front, tall people.
You got something against short people?
I'm just playing with you, man.
Usuals, be quiet. Why? Because I gotta explain the rules to the new people. All right, everybody. Today we're gonna be playing by these rules over here on this wall. First and foremost is to keep eye protection on at all times while on that field. If I or my admin see you take your eye protection off, you get one warning and one warning only. And that is simply because you only have one set of eyes, gentlemen. I can't stress this enough. Do not take that mask off out there. Call your own hits. It takes 1 BB, not 5, not 10, definitely not 15. Whenever you're shot, you'll say hit, you'll raise your hand in your weapon, and you'll head back to your respawn. Respawn times will be short today, so be honest and call your hits. We do not blind fire or hip fire in here. The reason why we do not blind fire is, excuse me, I'm going to scoot over a little bit. If he was standing behind this wall over here and was to reach around the corner and pull that trigger, he'd be shooting him in the face less than a foot away, and that's not a good time. So if you have a pistol, you need to have it out in front of you. If you have a rifle, you need to have it shouldered, like so. Not above you, not below you, not under your leg, not behind your back, not over the shoulder. What are you doing? Are you recording me? I do not sign consent. Don't shoot through cracks less than 6 inches. Rule of thumb is if you can't stick your head through it, don't walk up to it and put your gun through it and start shooting. That's the same as blind firing. There could be somebody right on the other side of that wall. So if you want to shoot through that crack and you see somebody moving, just simply step back 10 feet and you can shoot through it all day long. Do not tear up the field or shoot at the ceilings. As you can see in here, we have sprinklers. We have sprinklers out there as well, but they have glass jewels in them. So if you hit them, it's going to get wet quickly, and quite frankly, it's going to be really stinky, and you're going to go home not having a good time. So don't shoot at my ceilings. Do not climb on, run into, or move bunkers. Those bunkers out there aren't solid walls like that concrete over there. They're kind of like these desks or these tables where you can move things around, switch it up, and keep it fresh out there. So when you're running around, be sure to slow yourself down. We play with a 10-foot safety distance in here. Now we measure barrel to barrel, not person to person, because if it's person to person, that distance becomes a lot shorter. Yeah, you scoot over a little bit, boss. Now, if I'm not paying attention, I'm looking at my gun, whatever the case may be, Poncho over here is going to come around the corner and he's going to do something like this. Safety. And at that point, I'll say hit, I'll raise my hand to my weapon, and I'm now dead. Now, if I'm ready for him this time, we're going to come around the corner, we're going to do something like this. Safety. And at that point, we're now both dead. That's known as a parlay. We both go our separate ways because we said it at the exact same time. Now, this is not a parlay, gentlemen. Safety. Oh, safety. If it's not at the same time, fast man wins. Just like a foot race, gentlemen. And if you happen to step within the 10 feet and pull the trigger, it doesn't matter if nothing comes out. As long as you pull that trigger. Oh, seriously? No. I cleared it. You've now committed suicide. You need to head back to your respawn and think about what you're doing. And if you continue to shoot people within 10 feet, I'm going to sit you out for a game. And if it manages to happen after that, before you're allowed to come back into the field and play with us, you have to sing I'm a Little Teapot in front of everybody. And they can get their cameras out, put it on Facebook, YouTube, whatever they want. So let's just not shoot people within 10 feet. There'll be some players out there on the field with grenades. They look sort of like these. Now they just go boom really, really loudly. So when it goes off, you won't miss it. So if it lands right here, 10 feet out in a 360-degree radius is the kill zone. If you're not 100% behind cover, you are dead. If your pinky toe is sticking out, we live in the 1800s out here, you lost your whole foot, now you're dead, okay?
And we don't use meat shields with grenades, sir. I'm going to use you as an example. So I can't come up to my closest buddy, grab his shoulder, and go, save me! Because he's going to be very angry with me after that.
You got a good point.
And you're both still dead.
There's some players out there with melee weapons. Now they're just rubberized knives, but they can sneak up on you, but they cannot slit your throat, they can't stab you, and they can't jab you. All they can simply do is tap you with it. That's the only way to get a silent kill in here without yelling safety at somebody is tapping them. Not whacking them, just tapping them. No physical contact with other players. That's kind of a given, gentlemen. We all know this. Keep your hands to yourselves. You can high-five your buddies, fist bump your buddies, but if you get heated, step off my field and cool down. We're all here to play a game, okay, gentlemen? Don't call the players hits. That's my job. And these other gentlemen in the orange vests, we're not extra targets. We're not extra points. Don't shoot at us. We'll more than likely shoot back. And do not argue with any admin out there. What we say is what goes. So like if you get shot here, you didn't feel it or hear it, we're going to come up to you and simply say, hey, you were shot, take her out. Do not argue with us about it. If you have a problem or need assistance, yell for an admin. We'll come over, see what's going on, get you back to the game as soon as possible. And then if you're having a problem with a certain player, be specific about that player. Don't say that guy over there in the black mask, that guy over there with the orange tip on his gun. That's going to get us nowhere, okay? Everyone in here is wearing something unique. Be specific. And two final rules that are not on that board that need to be added. First and foremost, it doesn't matter if it's in front of you, behind you, left or right of you. The moment that you hear the phrase blind man, you are to repeat the phrase blind man and set your weapon down on the ground. Now that is for serious injuries only. So if you were to come around the corner and you twisted your ankle, you hurt your wrist, or if your mask is to fly off your face. Not if you come around the corner and you stub your toe, or the reason why we do not allow hip firing in here. Gentlemen, where does it look like I may be aiming?
Or I might be.
Exactly. So whenever it comes to shooting people, aim center max. You want to aim chest or high. And last but not least, there will be no threatening tolerated whatsoever to any player due to equipment or skill. Some people in here have been playing for years, like my man Todd over here, and some people this is their first time ever. So there will be no threatening tolerated whatsoever. Is that understood, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, and last but not least, since there are so many players today, we will be locking it down to semi-automatic. I know. It would just be pure carnage if it wasn't. I'm sorry. All right, well, if there's no questions or anything, get your gear on, let's head out.
If you are shot and you're heading back to the respawn, please try to go around any firefight you come across. Because if you walk through those firefights and get shot, that's on you.
He's got a good point.
And while you're and make sure you pick the both heads so you don't. Excuse me. I am going to get ready and get up there.
Go, Rod.
This is Sparta. Thank you. Anyone actually kicked the door, but his door's broken. This is where we put our guns. What?
I went live last weekend and it looked like shit, dude. All you saw was me pulling the trigger.
Oh, okay. Woo! Almost fell. This is where we play it. I'm actually going to end the stream here because I don't have something to hold it while I'm playing. So, yeah. Oh, you got the gates. I'm so